women use the bikinis and we guys use the...
Yeah, and the alcohol
torch.
makes everything seem so much better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's still recharged.
Yep.
And I know when we were in on roads, the one of the hottest weeks of the year, I think it was the hottest week. It was 43 degrees.
Oof, Jesus.
Yeah, and I drank so much water, so I got I drank too much.
Oh, really?
So I almost got sick from drinking too much water.
Yeah.
Because I had so much all the time. So.
Hello.
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 That's still recharged. I can't cast that.
Oh, we need a key.
That spell isn't ready.
We'll be fine.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
He's a pally. Pally shouldn't die.
No, but the mortal strike, guys, makes it really. He didn't die because I guess he have the talent when he is under the health, yada yada. So he. You made me drink now, Orville.
Oh.
I had in Karasan yesterday. I think I had up until one of the the fourth boss or something. I had one drink or something.
Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? It's the same on my druid as well. It's just you just don't need to drink really.
No. Sometimes you are on 75-80%, but then you regen so much. So when you start the next group, you're almost full again. So
yeah.
But we were 3 healers, so it was a bit much as well. But it's the alt pug group, so.
All right. Just resheeping to make sure. Okay, or not.
Yeah.
No. I'll resheep just in case.
That spell is
the dogs here is the worst mobs.
Yeah, it is. It's just the bleed, isn't it? It's awful.
Yeah, insane.
Yeah, not nice.
That's still recharged. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharged.
But I mean, in heroics, most of the time, it's no problem as a healer as long as you have a group that doesn't take group-wide damage all the time. Because,
this is the thing, isn't it? As long as everyone's not complete idiots, then
yeah.
Which isn't always guaranteed. That's for sure. Saying nothing.
You just made my morning, Orl. No, but it's when you some pugs, it's everybody's taking damage all the time, and as a healer, you almost need to heal the tank all the time. It's not enough with hots and shit because it's so much incoming damage. So of course you have time to hot up the group, but if they take so much damage, so they almost die, it's
yeah, of course, yeah. But I find as well, I think with healing, pallies are by far the easiest to heal.
Yeah.
Most definitely, they're a lot more stable. So, whereas I find, pardon? Well,
that spell isn't ready yet.
But I mean, if you druids, they have so much health mostly, but they are since they don't have the the block and shit
I can't cast that.
at the same. Oh, come on. They kind of go up and down in health, and they can lose a lot of health very
Yeah.
fast.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you say, more stable.
Yeah, definitely.
But I was healing a warrior tank as well, but he had like Karasan gear or something.
Yeah.
And he was also easy to heal. But the problem was that he didn't get hit, so he didn't get rage, so he couldn't
So you
hold
didn't.
aggro on.
Yeah.
But he did his best, so it was
That's
good. But
still
it's
recharging.
always the same with the warriors. The AoE threat is really bad.
Yeah.
I can't cast
That's the thing, isn't it? And I find that that's the one thing with TBC dungeons is that they're very sort of
that spell isn't ready. Yeah.
certain dungeons are certainly more they're better with certain tanks.
Yeah,
I can't
like
cast
Shattered
that.
Halls is a pain with the
Yeah.
druid or a warrior.
Absolutely, yeah.
On
You definitely
heroic.
need
Yeah.
a pally. Yeah, you definitely need a
That's
pally
still
tank.
recharging.
Yeah.
Because there is big packs. So
Yeah.
if the warrior and druid should have any aggro on the spare mobs, so to speak,
Yeah.
it's really hard. They
Mhm.
Still recharging.
but you also have some warriors and druids that are kind of really, really good. I mean, I don't say that others are bad, but some warriors and druids, you don't even think about that.
He's immune, Orville.
Yeah, Beastmaster, they can all be shipped. And they do a lot of damage.
I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready. Yeah.
It's funny actually because I think
I can't cast that.
since TBC has come out, I think I've only been in one dungeon. No, sorry, 2 dungeons with a warrior tank. Everyone else has either been pallies or druids. Uh-oh.
Now we're gonna get a big pit.
Yeah,
Whoa,
let me
whoa,
sheep-
whoa.
I'm gonna sheep the big guy.
Isn't ready. Yeah.
Off.
Frost Nova.
Bear form.
Yeah, let's try to kite them. If we can.
That's still
I'm
recharging.
trying to get him down as much as I
That
can.
spell isn't ready. Yeah.
Orville, you need to use lay on hands if you have it.
Alright.
Easy.
It's good.
That spell isn't ready. Yeah.
Because you would have died now.
Yeah. No one important died, eh?
No, exactly.
That's still recharging.
True that. It's. I was just moving my finger to the bear form, but I realized that I was already dead. So with time, because they kind of raped me a bit. No, but I don't think it's. Yeah, maybe it can be good, but the problem there wasn't anything about that. So.
Yeah, but for me, like for melee, it's sometimes also very annoying in heroics, especially with some puck mages. Because like in Slave Fence, for example, you have also these big back of 4+ mobs. And then when I'm attacking them, and then there's a mage thinking like, oh, let's do a Frost Nova. And then it does Frost Novas all
Yeah.
of them, and then they attack the closest one
Yeah.
Yeah,
to them, and then that's me, and then I just get one shot all the time.
yeah.
Yeah, it's funny actually because that's the one thing that I sort of changed in my talents with the Blizzard, because I did have the talent where it periodically freezes them when you use Blizzard, but I changed that so it doesn't do that, it just slows them more.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so you don't get that sort of that instant freeze, which I think helps
Still
really.
recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that.
I have this
Spell isn't ready
trinket
yet.
that Scarab of Infinite Cycle. It has a chance to increase
Yeah, I've got that on the
haste
as well.
rating
It's
by
good, isn't it?
320. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's really awesome when it procs and you are casting Regrowth, because you can just
Yeah.
pull out
And it
some.
procs quite often, I
yeah,
think,
it
anyway.
does.
Hmm.
That
And as a
spell
druid,
isn't
it's
ready
perfect
yet.
because you hot so much, so it can
Yeah.
like you just put like Life Bloom on 5 people and it procs, and you can
Have
do
you
a.
got both of your idols as well? Your Life
Got
Bloom one and your
That's still
regrowth, or not your regrowth,
not the
your,
regrowth yet.
the rejuve one.
The rejuve I haven't got yet.
Oh,
I'm not sure where it's from.
I can't remember where it's from actually.
But I like the Life Bloom one because
Yeah, it is good, isn't it? Definitely.
I
Definitely.
can't cast that yet.
but there should be a regrowth one as well for heroics.
Hmm.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Because Life Bloom is like, I think, one of the spells that is least used on the tank.
Yeah.
In heroics. I got the beast legs from
Need to get closer. That's
the
I can't
opera
cast
event
that.
yesterday.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah.
Do you know it's dead funny because
Oh,
so I've oh dear.
yeah, I got you, bro.
I've switched to the druid as main for the time being, just because that's what we need at the minute.
Yeah.
And so obviously up until that point I was playing obviously the mage, and every time I went, an absolute shit ton of healing gears dropped. And now that I'm playing the druid, nothing's dropped. It's bloody typical.
Yeah, it's sometimes it's like a pain in the ass to get the drops you need and the gear, because I mean you need to gear up in raids
That's
so you
still
can be ready for the next
Mhm.
content as well. It's like on my hunter I had like 2 beast lord and like the pole arm from
I can't cast that.
Shadow Labs,
Spell isn't ready.
and to just equip when I dinged. So I've been
Yeah.
very lucky. I got the Beast Lord the first run in Shattered Halls, Beast Lord the first run in Steam Vaults, and the
Nice.
Pole Arm in first run in Shadow Labs before level 70. And others have run around and doing like 20 tries and don't have it.
Mhm.
Can't
So,
cast that yet.
and it was the same on my Druid, because I leveled as a healer
Yeah.
from like level 67 or something in the high level dungeon. So I had like almost close to full sort of pre-raid beast.
Nice.
I dinged, so
Yeah, I didn't. It was I was sort of just collecting bits and bobs as I went, really.
yeah. But I mean, as a healer, it's like, of course, you can do as a caster and just go and craft or buy everything, all the BIS items that you can craft, and get like the real